This video is gonna be focused on Madden 21, man. And I wanted to talk about this because me and my friends been seeing there's a lot of negative talk on Madden 21, like seeing some stuff on Reddit. I seen that Madden is at like a 2 point something review or something like that by users. So I wanted to talk about that because a lot of these guys that are saying the game is bad, and a lot of the comments and reviews that I've seen, bruh, is people talking about I've only played the game for an hour, or turned the game on and played my first game and immediately thought it was trash, all these bugs, all this and this and that. And I'm gonna be real, bruh. I don't think, first off, they're not even giving the game a real fair chance. How you gonna say you played the game for an hour or 30 minutes and you already think it's trash? Like, you ain't even played the game to see what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, with that mindset, you turned the game on looking and hoping for something bad to be there. So immediately that's what you're looking for, was the first negative thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, my example for that shit is if you going out on a date and you didn't already had a bad experience with a girl before, and you get out there, the first thing you looking for is a negative thing because you already going with that negative mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why you breathing like that? Like, what you mean, why she breathing like that? Or if a girl was to sneeze, you'd be like, my ex used to sneeze when we went out on dates. Like, nigga, come on now, bro. Like, that's how it feels. People was talking about Madden. Like, I even seen one comment. A dude said he hadn't played Madden since Madden 16, and he didn't play all the way up until now, and he's talking about the game is still trash. Well, first off, bro, you didn't been off the game for 4 years, you know what I'm saying? 4 to 5 years almost, and you have no real opinion on it because you didn't play. He didn't play Madden 17, which was trash. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play Madden last year in Madden 20 when the linebackers could cover every part of the field and had the craziest amount of change in direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were OP. So for me saying this, bro, it's just like a lot of people are upset because probably the game's meta has changed. You can't roam around the middle of the field with the linebacker anymore and be OP. You know what I'm saying? That's probably one of the biggest things, because in every other aspect of the game, I'm not saying that the game doesn't have its bugs either. The game, it's a video game, bro, and it just came out. Every game has its bugs, you know what I mean? So don't look at it like, oh, it's buggy. A lot of games are buggy, and I know a lot of people are like, well, when a game first comes out, it shouldn't be buggy. Well, shit, that's the world we live in, bro, where games are coming out buggy now. So I'm saying that because Madden 21 is not a bad game, and in my opinion, I haven't stopped playing Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't stopped since my stepdad put me on game with Madden. I can't even tell y'all what Madden it was, and I know some people on here probably gonna be like, well, I've been playing Madden since 1997. Like, okay, nigga, I don't care. The game is different now. If you liked the old Madden 97, or if you like Madden 05, then go take your ass over there and play them old ass Maddens. But I guarantee you this, you can say all the stuff like, look at what it had that was different. Yeah, but your ass is gonna come right back because ain't nobody wanting to go back there and play on some square box pixelated niggas. And ain't nobody gonna wanna be out there and you got no real D-line. You know what I mean? Because the D-line this year is better. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think that the D-line needed to have a little game-changing thing to make them better. But I'll say this, the D-line is not as overpowered as it was last year in Madden. Because last year in Madden, me and my niggas was able to get on franchise, and we was able to get like 30 and sometimes even 40 sacks in a season. That's unrealistic. Now when we play it, and mind you, we've had this game on the deluxe version, so we had it 3 days early. So we finished, 3 franchises now, and in every one of the franchises, none of our D linemen have gone over 18 to 20 sacks. Now, granted, we are looking for the defenses, not to cheese the game, but we're looking for defenses that are going to work in Madden. And since we on the defensive topic, and I'm pretty sure that's why everybody is upset with Madden, I think they're upset because, like I said, once again, they're no longer able to cheese the game with those cold-ass middle linebackers that can roam the damn whole field, and they can't just do one cheesy-ass, like, blitz call the whole time. Like, it's actual football. And for a lot of you people that's out here complaining, bruh, y'all haven't ever played actual fucking football. And if you did, you played football, what, back in high school where it doesn't even matter like that you get no credibility from me. And if you talking about, oh, well, what's your credibility? I played football all the way up through high school. I went to college on a scholarship and I played football. And now I got my pro contract to play indoor football. So my credibility, yeah, it's there. It's not, it's no NFL player, but I'm still on a pro team while a lot of you dudes are sitting at home on your couch bitching about Madden being trash and the defense ain't realistic. Like, first off, they gave you the ability to change the depths of your coverage. You know what I'm saying? So now instead of complaining like, oh, defense is trash, you can actually have your corners playing 5 yards on a cover 2 instead of them dropping back 10 to 15 where it's like that doesn't make sense because there's people in your zone that you need to cover. You can change the curls to flats to 10 to 15 yards, which you probably should. You can change your hook to curls coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that you can change, but people are upset because you probably can't do the meta with linebackers. In all actuality, there are very, very few linebackers that have that crazy ability to change direction and be able to react to stuff. But even then, I'm gonna be real. If somebody's coming to you on a crossing route as a middle linebacker, if people are hitting you with a crossing route, double slants, if that linebacker commits to one slant this way, I don't know which direction that is for y'all, for whichever, just if they crossing your body going this way and you react to them, but then the quarterback decides to throw it to the backside slant, what, you think you're gonna be able to just change direction real fast and react to that? I know can't none of y'all in here do that. Can't nobody watching this video do that. There are NFL players that can't react to a damn slant that's going one direction and then sees the quarterback immediately turn to the slant. No, that's not realistic, bruh. So y'all gotta stop bitching about that little shit because that's not what's really in the game. That's not what a real NFL player is capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? I understand if somebody is running a drag and then a slant and you're playing high-low on them. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But you shouldn't be able to go one direction and then immediately turn around, not lose any speed, and still be able to react and get that interception. That was not realistic. Madden 20 was trash for that, bro. So I'm giving Madden 21 their props because this is one of the best Maddens that they've given us in years. Like, it's definitely better than last year's. It's definitely better than every Madden from, I don't even remember completely if 15 was all that great, but I know this Madden was better than all the way up until 16. So yeah, I'm not saying that it's the perfect Madden because no, it's not. You know what I mean? Like, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, we still upset with franchise. Well, they already came out and said that next year's Madden was going to be a better franchise, that they were going to focus on that. And for now, we were going to get little patch notes to try to help franchise. But it wasn't going to be anything huge right now. So stop being impatient and just wait on that and just enjoy the game for what it is. Like, now, to throw the ball, it feels slightly better. I'm not saying it's perfect because I know it's not. You still can't really throw back shoulders. Sometimes the quarterbacks, the quarterbacks throw slightly better. Like, you can throw a little better with a lower overall quarterback, which I'm not too sure I'm sold on that yet, but it's something new they doing. Running the ball is a lot harder. But I'm going to give it to him because now I'm in my franchise and I'm running the ball about 18 to 20 times a game to get to my 110 or my 106 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real life. How often in an NFL game are you going to see a running back get the ball 4 times and he damn near already got 200 yards rushing? That's not realistic, bro. So y'all got to stop looking at it like, man, I want to be able to cheese the game. And if I can't cheese the game, then it's trash. If that is the case, then keep playing that old shit. Keep playing the old shit where you can cheese the game. But don't come talking about this is the worst Madden that they've made when it's clearly not. Like, this is one of the better Maddens that they have made. I know franchise isn't where it needs to be yet, but nigga, the gameplay is pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Like, the defense can actually make open field tackles when that shit was high-key dead last year. I'm glad that they took out the little glitchy shit too when you try to hit stick somebody on defense and you get automatically sucked on to some weird game mechanic shit. Like, no, if you hit stick too early and you miss, you should miss. So in my opinion, bro, this Madden is a lot better. I like what they did with the coverages. I like it to the point where they actually had it to where now being a corner or a safety, having a good corner or safety is valuable in this Madden, because now they can actually play their coverages. And if you got a weak corner, they get exposed, as they should. If you got a corner that's not as good in man-to-man coverage, he should get beaten man-to-man coverage. But if I have a Jalen Ramsey or a Stephon Gilmore and I put them in man press, I want to see them do some Stephon and Jalen type shit and beat a nigga up on the line. So y'all can't get mad that they made it to where corners are actually able to do what they supposed to do. Linebackers was able to get 16 interceptions in the season and still at the same time get damn near 200 tackles. That shit's dead, bruh. And that's not realistic. What y'all tell me a year you've seen a linebacker outdo the #1 DB in the NFL in interceptions? And I'll sit in there and I'll look in my comments and wait and see if I see anybody that can give me a legitimate linebacker that beats every DB. Every single DB. I'm not saying that there aren't linebackers that get 4 interceptions and some DBs only get 2. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I want to see a linebacker that has 8 interceptions or more in the NFL and led the league. So, with that being said, bruh, I think they did a really good job on this year's Madden. In my opinion, I don't think it deserves all the slander that it's been getting. Is it a perfect game? Hell no. Far from it. But if you're looking at it from the Maddens in the past, prior to this one, this is a better Madden. They fixed it to where now also, I want to point this out, they also fixed it to where if you have escape artists, it's not dumb overpowered. Like if I have a quarterback, for example, like let's talk about the rookie Jalen Hurts. If I have Jalen Hurts and I scramble, I shouldn't feel like I'm running with Tom Brady out of the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not how escape artists should be used, and it's forcing you to make the athletic quarterbacks go and get that. I like the fact that this year it made it to where it's like if you're trying to get out of the pocket, your foot is slightly going to be in the bucket. It's going to be a slightly slow step, just almost like how receiver coaches try to teach their receivers. When you're coming off the line, don't take a back step. Don't take that false step because you're slowing yourself down. Instead, you should take that step forward and then get out your break. It's almost like that. Like the quarterbacks without escape artists are taking that false step and then they're going. And it's not dramatic like it was last year. It's just slightly slower. And then when you get somebody like Lamar Jackson, who has escape artists, you see the difference. Like, oh, okay, his foot's not getting caught in the bucket, but he's also not no damn Sonic the Hedgehog taking the fuck off in the pocket and you can't catch him type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not that dramatic like how it was last year. So I'm giving Madden they props for actually addressing a lot of key issues that the game had last year. And now they even have already stated that they're going to improve on a game mode that everybody's been waiting on them to improve on. So I just say that with, man, y'all got to really stop looking to bash Madden, talking about, you know, this game is trash, and really give it a chance. Like, really think about what the hell we was playing last year or the year before that, and y'all see what I'm saying. Like, it's a better Madden. And if you don't agree with me, then shit, tough shit, nigga, this is a game. Go play that old shit and have fun playing against niggas over there, because you can't hang with the competition in 21. You can't cheese the game, so now you actually have to know what you're talking about and know what you're doing in Madden. So, I mean, that's how I'm taking it. If the niggas is complaining because you can't cheese the game, then in my opinion, you just ain't good at football. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't know football like that. Y'all really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I know football. I was brought up on football. My stepdad played in the NFL. So I know football, bro. I've been brought up on football since I was a kid. So me saying that this is one of the better Maddens that they've made in a long time, and I still know it's not the best. Now, I'll give y'all this. The Madden 06 and 07 was probably some of the best Maddens that they've made. No cap. That's just a fact. That's probably some of the best Maddens they've ever made. But they not doing that no more. They not on that same wave. So you just got to take what they giving us right now and be happy with it. And if you ain't happy with it, then don't play the damn game. Don't waste $60 on this damn game. And stop bitching and getting on YouTube talking about this game is this and this game is that. Just don't play it, nigga. So with that being said, bro, I'ma just, you know, end the video on that. Like I said, I think Madden is in a good place, especially knowing that they're gonna improve on franchise mode next year. And I'm not gonna stop playing it, in my opinion, bro. Especially if they got these patches that's coming out to improve franchise mode. I'm gonna just stay on it because I enjoy this year's Madden personally. So, man, with that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't, and if you hated everything that I said, then go ahead, leave a dislike on the video. But I just had to put that out there because I've been seeing so many people talk negatively on this Madden when I don't think they're giving it even a fair chance. Like I said, y'all heard my examples in the beginning of the video, man, but that's gonna do it for me, man. Hope to see y'all in the next one. I probably will drop more Madden videos. I'm gonna just drop a whole bunch of different type of videos on my channel, bruh. So hope you guys enjoy, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one.